Imagine a kingdom where magic is as common as sunlight, and destiny often takes an unexpected turn. In this realm of enchantment and wonder, every sunrise brings a new tale, a new adventure. Here in the heart of this kingdom lives an emperor's daughter, a vision of grace, beauty, and royal sophistication. She resides in the grandeur of a palace, her life filled with the finest luxuries. Yet, far from the palace's gilded walls, a fisherman leads a humble existence. His world is the vast, open sea, and his wealth, the day's catch. He knows not of royal extravagance. His life is simple, yet content. Two worlds, as different as night and day, yet bound by the threads of this mystical kingdom. In this kingdom, their lives are destined to intertwine in the most unexpected way. High in her gilded tower resides the emperor's daughter, a maiden of unparalleled beauty and grace. As the sun's first rays touch the silken curtains of her chamber, they reveal a sight to behold. Her eyes, as deep and mysterious as the midnight sky, hold wisdom beyond her tender years. Her hair, a cascade of ebony silk, shimmers like a river kissed by the moonlight. Her laughter, a melody that could charm even the most hardened hearts, echoes through the grand halls of the emperor's palace. The emperor's daughter is not just a vision of beauty, but also a beacon of intelligence. Her mind, sharp and curious, thirsts for knowledge. She devours books as if they were the sweetest nectar, her appetite for learning insatiable. With each passing day, she becomes wiser, her understanding of the world around her deepening. Yet, amid her many gifts, there resides a yearning that stirs within her heart, a longing for a love that's real and pure. Not the kind of love that comes with jewels, gold, or titles, but the kind that warms the soul and lights up the darkest nights. A love that's as deep as the ocean and as constant as the northern star. In the grand tapestry of her life, a prophecy is woven. A prophecy that foretells her destiny, her future intertwined with that of a common fisherman. This prophecy, whispered in hushed tones by the palace seers, sends ripples of anticipation through the royal household. A fisherman? How could a maiden so royal and refined find love in the arms of a commoner? And yet, the prophecy is clear as the crystal waters from which the fisherman draws his livelihood. It's a prophecy that's been etched in the stars, a destiny that's been written in the sands of time. It's a prophecy that promises a love story unlike any other, a tale that will be told for generations to come. A prophecy, a fisherman, and an emperor's daughter. The stage is set. And so, we await the unfolding of this extraordinary tale, a tale that promises love, adventure, and the magic of the unexpected. On the other side of the kingdom, in the humble hut of a fisherman, destiny is about to knock on the door. This fisherman, our hero, was a man of simple joys and humble beginnings. He was not of noble birth, nor did he possess wealth or grandeur, yet his heart was rich with kindness, and his spirit was as vast as the sea he sailed upon. Each day, he'd rise with the sun, his heart beating in rhythm with the lapping waves, his soul echoing the seagull's call. His boat was his castle, his net his scepter, and the vast ocean his kingdom. He loved the sea, not for its bounty, but for the sense of peace it brought him. His dreams were as simple as his life, a good catch, a hot meal, and a warm bed. But beneath this simplicity he harbored a dream not of riches or fame, but of love. He yearned for a companion, someone to share his humble life with, someone to love and cherish till the end of his days. One day, while casting his net as the sun painted the sky with hues of dawn, he felt an unusual tug. With a heave and a hoe, he hauled in his net, finding within its woven depths a fish unlike any other. It shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow, its scales sparkling like 1,000 tiny suns. This was no ordinary fish, but a magical creature from the fathomless depths of the sea. In his heart, the fisherman knew this was a sign that his life was about to change, his dreams about to take flight. He held the fish gently, marveling at its beauty, its magic. He knew not what the future held, but he knew this: his life would never be the same. Little did he know the catch of the day was about to change his life forever. In a twist of fate, The paths of the princess and the fisherman cross, setting in motion a tale of love, courage, and destiny. In the heart of the kingdom, where the river met the sea, the princess, a beacon of beauty and grace, and the fisherman, humble yet full of wisdom, found their lives intertwined. Their meeting was as unexpected as a summer snowfall, yet as inevitable as the setting sun. The princess, on a journey of self-discovery, had strayed far from the gilded confines of the palace. Meanwhile, the fisherman, seeking his daily catch, found himself in the company of royalty. Their worlds were as different as night and day, yet something sparked between them. A connection, a shared understanding that transcended their vastly different lives. Their interactions were fraught with challenges, from the disapproval of the court to the whispers of the townsfolk. Yet every hurdle only strengthened their bond, their affection for each other growing as steadily as a river flowing to the sea. The princess found the fisherman's humility and wisdom captivating, a stark contrast to the pomp and ceremony of her royal life. The fisherman, in turn, was drawn to the princess's strength and kindness, her spirit as wild and free as the sea he loved. In spite of their differences, or perhaps because of them, they found a shared rhythm, a dance of two souls, entwined in a love as deep as the ocean and as enduring as the mountains. Their love story became a beacon of hope, a tale whispered by mothers to their children, sung by minstrels in the taverns, and carried by the wind across the kingdom. Through their union, they taught the kingdom, and perhaps even the world, a valuable lesson. That love is not confined by status or wealth, but is a force as powerful and unstoppable as the tides. It is a force that can bridge the gap between an emperor's daughter and a humble fisherman, between a palace and a humble hut, between the extraordinary and the ordinary. In the face of adversity, their love blossomed, proving that true love knows no bounds. In the end, the emperor's daughter and the fisherman's tale is more than a simple love story. It's a tapestry woven with threads of courage, love, and destiny. It's a tale that transcends the boundaries of time and continues to resonate with us today. Let's take a moment to revisit this enchanting saga. The emperor's daughter, a figure of royalty, beauty, and privilege, and the humble fisherman, a symbol of simplicity, bravery, and humility. Their worlds were miles apart, yet destiny brought them together. But it wasn't an easy journey. Their love had to navigate the tumultuous seas of societal norms and expectations. And here lies the first lesson from this tale: the power of true love. Love knows no boundaries, no societal norms, no status. It's a force so strong that it can bridge the greatest divides. The fisherman, despite his humble beginnings, loved the emperor's daughter with a fervor that transcended their societal differences. Then we see the importance of courage. The humble fisherman, against all odds, dared to love a princess, dared to dream beyond his station. He faced challenges, trials, and tribulations, but never wavered in his resolve. Courage isn't about having no fears. It's about acknowledging them and then moving forward regardless. The fisherman teaches us that courage is the key to overcoming any challenge. And finally, the inevitability of destiny. The fisherman and the princess were worlds apart, yet destiny brought them together. Their story reminds us that no matter how much we plan, how much we strategize, destiny always has its way. It's a humbling reminder to trust the journey, even when the destination seems uncertain. And so, we learn that love can bridge any divide, courage can overcome any challenge, and destiny, well, destiny always has the final say.